Most people know about the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, two of the most devastating events in human history. But almost no one knows about the man who survived both. His name was Tsutomu Yamaguchi, and his story is almost impossible to believe. Part 1. Hiroshima. On August 6, 1945, Yamaguchi was in Hiroshima on a business trip for Mitsubishi. That morning, as he was walking to the shipyard, the sky lit up with a blinding flash. The US had just dropped the first atomic bomb. Yamaguchi was less than 3 kilometers from the epicenter. The blast ruptured his eardrums, burned his upper body, and temporarily blinded him. But against all odds, he managed to crawl out of the rubble and survive. Part 2. The Journey Home. Burned and barely alive, Yamaguchi returned to his home city of Nagasaki. He thought he had escaped the worst. He even went to work a few days later, bandaged and weak, to report to his boss what had happened in Hiroshima. Part 3. Nagasaki. On August 9th, as he was explaining the destruction of Hiroshima, another blinding flash filled the sky. The second atomic bomb had just been dropped on Nagasaki. Unbelievably, Yamaguchi once again survived. His office collapsed around him, but his bandages and burns saved him from further deadly injuries. Part 4. Life After. Yamaguchi lived through not one, but 2 nuclear blasts. He spent months recovering, but eventually lived into his 90s. Later in life, he dedicated himself to telling the world about the horrors of nuclear weapons, hoping his story would prevent future wars. In 2009, the Japanese government officially recognized him as the only person documented to have survived both bombings. Tsutomu Yamaguchi's story is not just one of survival, it's a reminder of human resilience and a warning about the devastating power of war. Now check out this video about an incredible woman who survived being buried alive for 3 days. Or this video about a boy who survived a building on fire and then heroically saved his mom. And remember, subscribe to History in Minutes for more incredible, true stories from history that the world should never forget.